Yes, hello. My name is Gregory. I would like to introduce a new channel that I'm trying to start up here. It's called Biblespark. The reason why I decided to call it Biblespark because for me, when I read Bible, it's such a living word, and it's breathing life. And every time I read something, something comes up as a spark in my eyes, and I really like that experience. The reason why I want to start this channel is because I really enjoy learning Bible. I really enjoy to see all these things that Bible showing to me and open to me, my wife, my family. It's a really amazing book to discover. As you notice, I do have an accent. I've been in US for quite some times. I speak Russian and English, and I just, in a way, it kind of helps me to really get more enriched method and way to study Bible, because it's really interesting to compare these two languages and just descriptions, making it that much more life and that much more fun. There's a ways where God talks to us, but the main way is Bible. It's such a wonderful book that the Bible actually God inspired spiritually for spiritual beings, which are us, and it's just so great to really know and learn Bible, where each one of us could not only learn but also share what we learn and grow in it. What's wonderful about Bible that we don't particularly stay in one part and read something and say, "Oh, that was great. It was an interesting story. Let's move on." In Bible, you could actually read the story and come back to it 2 months later, and God will literally, will give you the proper message just for that moment. It's happened in my life so many times that I've always fascinated by that book. No other book have capability of that, at least to my knowledge. Now, I'm not claiming that I know Bible. I'm not an educated person. I'm not a scholar of any ways. I just love to read Bible. I just want to see if we're able to share, maybe learn something. Maybe you have a question. Maybe there's a verse or a text that you read from Bible that's you just don't quite get it or don't get it at all, which actually happens to me quite often. And we could type and maybe discuss this thing. And let's say you have a question. I would really appreciate if you could leave a message. And on the video that will be coming up, we could be discussing our opinions and how it directed us and what helped us. And so there would be no argument but the peaceful enrichment and edification of each other. It's just such a wonderful book, and I'm really looking forward to have a channel like that. My personal preference in Bible reading, and I'm not saying this is the only way, but in Russian one, it says interpreted by Goethe. It's a German person who interpreted, and it was really convenient for people who do preaching and stuff like that. And on Bible app in English, I read a New King James Version because it's kind of closely related to Russian version of that, so we could actually share and compare the notes and really discover the wonderful wonders of God. And there's so many things I'm really looking forward to study with you, and hopefully learn from you guys and share what God showed to each and every one of us, what not to do, and of course what to do, which is very, very important on both sides. So welcome to this channel. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to have a very similar videos on Russian and in English. They're going to be basically same things. You would be able to say, you'd be able to see obviously that one would be written in Cyrillic and another one would be written in Latin lettering, so or alphabet rather. So if you guys are interested in something like this, which I hope you are, because it's a wonderful thing, please like, subscribe, and of course write comments. I'm looking forward for this adventure with all of us. Thank you.